Alright, let's actually, this time for real, get out of here. Oh, what the heck? Stockner?
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park.
What?
It's apparently quite a distance, so check them out.
Okay, we were actually gonna go here this time, I promise you. No more cards, no more side detour, even though we got 7 cards so far in this 20-minute segment. Alright. Now let's go 3,000 yards this way. And watch there be like 5 more cards.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I'm not tired. Are you tired? Where are we gonna take a rest at in the middle of nowhere? That's a pretty good point though, right? Where would you take a rest here? Alright, on your right, we have the graveyard. We'll be coming back here later. No, wait. Is that the graveyard? Yeah. That'd be a quick shortcut if you go this way. Take you straight there, but that's not important. Not important at all. We're just taking it. Not really tired. No. Why would we quit right here? Anything else nice to say while I try to think of some mindless Is that deer? There's a door back there. So honestly, if you want to reheal your cards, get card wash, which doesn't make sense. If you want gas, buy gas. It's actually a lot cheaper than you'd expect. You know it is $5 a gallon. Agent Honor's right there if you really want it. 1,300 to go. Yeah.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
I've noticed like 6 cards, and I stopped you for each individual one. I don't think anything exciting is coming up except for what's happening next chapter. This next chapter starts literally. Do I get turn signal? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can turn the windshields on and off. It's pretty cool. This game has some weird feet. Sirens, if you really want to. There's the shortcut. Probably take that on the way back. Emergency brake, talk, headlights. Siren. Can't think of anything else I can really think about. This is the worst drive in history of this game. If I gotta suffer, you guys are gonna suffer through. And I ain't gonna end the episode immediately when we get up here, I'll tell you that. I'm driving, and I'm driving, and I'm... Ooh, I see a phone. Closed? Why is every single place in this game closed?
Nothing. Just my imagination.
Alright, I finally made it, guys. Don't worry. Yep, 5 hours.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come. Let's wait. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Yes.
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
Owned.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
I didn't mean to keep you waiting. I had things to do, like pick up 5 cards for everybody who wants to watch. This is a pretty nice jury.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Nice. Forest Park Warden. That'd be a cool job.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
I think it's a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Wait, what is the angel's name? Seriously, wasn't it one of the angels' names? Uh-oh.
Zach, you see that? Twins.
I beat you to it, bro.
Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
We will.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids.
What the heck, Car?
They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
No.
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot.
Good point.
And they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I hope not.
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at me, standing so upright.
I'm not looking forward to this. I'm looking at more important things, sorry.
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrel, weasel, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy.
You're not helping.
I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Well, that was the most pointless thing you could have done.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was.
Right.
And that means our unsub. Our unknown subject was here too.
Right.
So, what happened here?
Don't tell me. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Don't do it. Don't do it. Start profiling. I ain't making you sit through every single profiling part this time. I can't do it. Banana. Banana.
Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Interesting. Your coffee told you this? That's what I'm thinking. Coffee tells everything.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
We didn't look for clues yet, and you want the profile? It's a dumb idea. Okay. Ants gonna rain here. Ants gonna try to scare you. So over here, you see nothing. You get your gun out. You look around. No, it's something stupid, like shooting a bird's nest or something. Yeah, that's it. Monogram. Number 3. All your clues are actually in the trees, which you'd think wouldn't make sense. And believe me, it doesn't. Oh, come on, that's dumb. Over here's a clue. A picture, you got a picture of a vest with holes. Interesting. We are not profiling. No, I ain't saying it again. If you really want, you can take a rest. I'm a champion. I can break boards with a gun. No. It sounds like there's shadows here, but there's not. Alright, Harvin, thank you. Up here we get our first spirit. Chip rusted metal dust. Chip with rusted metal dust? Interesting. No, I do not want to profile. If we have a button to cancel profiling. You see that bone? Yeah, the game has a bone to pick with us. I'll shut up now. But seriously, the game has a bone to pick with us. That's why that's there. Over here is a can of pickles. Not exactly important. Can of pickles. Another one. Always very important. Yeah, keep your nutrition up, boys. Okay, let's actually... The bone is part of the side quest. I should mention that now. It's like the person on the grass. I think we have a clue. 2 bent pieces of grass. 2 bent pieces of grass. It's not just 1. It's 2. So what's this last clue? I think... I thought it was in a bird's nest. I think you shoot this piece and it goes flying off as usual. Oh, wow. Missing piece of penny... Why is that up there? It's in a bird's nest. That doesn't... Oh, actually... A bird could have picked that up and... Start profiling. Start...
Haven't seen one of these in a long time.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here.
You do?
Hung her from the tree. Put on her shoes. Was really enjoying it. Sicko. He knelt down. And... disgusting.
Nice try.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
Yeah, but what? Tell us what actually happened.
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
Quarantine's here?
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
What?
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact.
True.
Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes.
Right.
And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office.
Right.
Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested.
Yeah, it would be suggested.
If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Well, Ooh, profiling start. Was he praying?
Lana. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
It doesn't help.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess.
What?
Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason.
Interesting.
She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that.
George didn't like that reverse peace mark sign.
How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Oh?
Don't keep me in the dark then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Is it
But
art
she's out of
gallery?
town for a big art launch. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
But if she's out of town,
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
nice echo.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Is that really a smart idea? Do we really want to go to the lumber mill? Of all places? Money. Bring me more money. I like money.